Welcome back, Nine World Chronicles audience. Today we're going to talk about Akongo, who is an African deity, a very powerful deity who was known as He Who Forms, which gives us a big indication of the type of deity he was. This was a supreme god who was at the head of his pantheon, and he was associated with the creation of the world itself. So again, a very powerful deity, and we see the association with his faith to the Ngombe people. And this was a region around what we would now call the Congo, and he enjoyed great influence among these people for many years. His abode was the perfect heaven. We don't know a lot about this deity. He is said to have traveled with a staff, which may have not been a weapon, maybe a walking aid, and he did have a daughter, Ngombe, who became a queen on earth. Now, his history is that he was an all-powerful but very benevolent creator, and he created humans and loved us so much that he actually attempted to come down and live on earth among humans, which not very many deities do. But he found that humans were unable to form the type of harmony that he wanted in his life. He was used to heaven, and the humans were constantly fighting and bickering, and the noise drove him crazy. So he went back up to heaven, only to find that his daughter, Mbokomu, and her children were even worse, and they made so much noise that he lowered them down to earth and left them to stay there. And she became a progenitor of a great nation of people, and her children went on to be great kings themselves. So still a great influence from this family. And she is known as being one of mankind's greatest ancestors, and that many tribes would descend from her. The interesting thing about this deity, who we don't know a lot about, we haven't found much in terms of reliefs or artwork or written literature about this particular deity, but the name still lives on, and it's very important that we continue to talk about these legends and continue to add to them. For my research here, obviously this goes in the category of creator deities, and we'll look at some of the associations from Atum or Amen-Ra to the Norse creation myths, which seem to settle around almost a non-incorporeal force that creates the human world and the people that populate it. Thank you again for stopping in at Nine World Chronicles, where we enjoy talking about mythology of all times and looking for the connections. Today we're blessed enough to talk about Akongo, who is a very powerful spirit, and hopefully he will bless us with his divine wisdom for doing a piece on him. As always, we ask that you check out some of our other videos, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.